Hello everybody, it's Clock TV here, and I'm coming to you all with yet another exciting video. I'm welcoming you all back to another episode of the Winding Clock series. Now, the clock today is my new Howard Miller Lawyer 2. That's right, this big old thing. I got this from a clock store in St. Augustine, and it's the most expensive clock I've ever purchased at a whopping $780, surpassing the Yoush by over $200. So, kind of insane, but this thing was worth it overall. It's a beautiful clock, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. But as you can see, it's not running. Well, we're going to fix that in today's video. So, let's go ahead and get right into this. Alright everybody, so unfortunately, because this clock has a bottom opening cover, I guess you could say, it's a little risky to do this with just one hand while holding my camera. So this in the long run is going to be a bit easier. Now, the key this came with was this, which doesn't make much sense because this is technically a grandfather clock key. And they expect me to do this. Yeah, like you can't even do this because the arbors are too tight. So I'm honestly not going to use this key today. Instead, we're just going to break out our basic Hermley key here. So let's go ahead and wind this thing. Start over here on strike side. Now for the time one, which definitely needs some winding. Okay, that looks fully wound to me. Let's get this thing started back up. Might as well chime it for you guys. Much faster. Current time's 8:22. And there you go. That's fully winding this clock. Alright y'all, so definitely a different perspective on winding a clock. I know I didn't hold my camera and wind it at the same time, of course, because the glass's bottom opening, that's a little more complicated when you're doing it with one hand. So I decided to try this out, and I think it turned out pretty good overall. But otherwise, this clock is back up and fully wound, and it should be good to go for another 7 to 8-ish days. So with that said, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. And remember to like the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.